Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, it's just gonna be a quick update to these cheap, or I should say affordable, Torx bit sets you can get at like Lowe's and Home Depot. Did a video kind of talking about these and the prices of them. The Cobalt ones are coming from Lowe's, that's their kind of proprietary brand, and the Husky ones are coming from Home Depot. This one, I have a problem with already. Now, although it's still functional, it is very much twisted, okay? I just used this again today. This is a T6, which is the side that's exposed. All right, and I grab my old jeweler's loop. Been a while since we used this, but I want to get nice and close to show you what is up. What's the deal? Well, as you can see there, all right, the tip of this T6 is heavily twisted. All right, try to give you a front view as well. Get the right lighting going on here. There we go, that looks good. So you can see the actual head is still functional, but it is heavily twisted, and that is just because these are not hardened. Okay, just a cheap metal. Couldn't tell you what it is, I have no idea. Maybe someone out there knows what it is, but it doesn't really matter. The point here is that it's twisted. And it's only a matter of time before that snaps, okay? How it's supposed to look. This other side, what is this? This is the T9, also another common size. This is how it's supposed to look. Okay, as you can see, let me get that in the light for you, there you go. See how it's nice and straight? All those cutouts there, no twisting on this one. This one I did use, but obviously is still okay. Alright, so yeah, that stinks. This one's pretty much compromised. I mean, I'll still use this. I'll use it until it snaps. But once it snaps, you know, that's pretty much it. If it only snaps a little bit off, I can sand this, you know, on some sandpaper and clean it up, use a couple different grits, and at least get a flat edge again so it's somewhat functional. But of course not something you want to deal with. Alright, obviously if you're in the middle of taking a knife apart and your bit breaks, it breaks too low and it's unfunctional, right? It won't work anymore, then you're stuck with a knife that's sitting apart. So the point of this video is just to say, if you have to go cheap, because if you read the comments on that one, a lot of people recommended very good high quality sets. Go out, spend 30, 40, 50 bucks, get the tools that are gonna last a lifetime, and I have to agree with that. You know, I've always used these cheap ones, and because they are so cheap and they last me at least a year or so. In this case, not so much. This Husky, you know, like I said, this is already starting to twist up on me. I believe there's another bit in here as well that started to twist. I don't know which size it is offhand, but yeah, it just it stinks. It's obviously not supposed to do that. It's just cheap quality. So if you have to go cheap, if you really just can't fork over the money, or you just don't want to invest that much money into tools, not everyone feels the same way about tools as some of us out there. Between these two, I would definitely go with the Cobalt. The Cobalt gets just as much use, if not more, than this Husky, and I do not have any bits that are twisting up on me yet. Okay, in the past, I've had bits break from both companies, so I'm not saying that they're awesome, but again, if you have to go cheap, I would probably lean towards hanging out at Lowe's and getting a Cobalt Torx bit set as opposed to the Husky. All right, so just important for me to throw that out there since I did do the other video talking about these things. But overall, again, the comments will be down here. People will recommend very good, high quality sets that you pay a little extra up front and they'll never break on you. You can use them for many, many years to come with no worries. So, you know, with like pretty much every tool out there, including knives themselves, sometimes it's better just to fork over a little bit more dough up front, and then you can actually have a good quality tool that'll last you forever. You know what I mean? So yeah, there you go. Quick update. Cobalt definitely wins over Husky in this particular set. You know, things do change over time, so you know how they used to be doesn't really matter. It's whatever it is now, and right now it's been proven to me anyway that Husky is dropping the ball on their cheap tools. So just sharing my experiences with you guys. Looking forward to the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy.